Okay, question 2. What is the value of the expression below? You have 3/8 plus negative 4/5 plus negative 3/8 plus 5/4. Whoa, that's a lot of work. But wait, look at this. You have 3/8 plus negative 3/8. You know, that just cancels out, right? You can use the commutative property of addition to add numbers in any different order. Remember, that's the property of addition that says 2 plus 3 equals 3 plus 2. It doesn't matter what order you add numbers in. So 2 plus 3 plus 1, that's going to equal 6. And you can add them in any order. So that equals 1 plus 3 plus 2. It's still going to equal 6. So if we have 3/8 plus negative 3/8, you know, that's just going to cancel out. And then we can have plus negative 4/5 plus 5/4. But this 3/8 plus negative 3/8, that's just going to cancel out. Boom, boom. We're left with some work to do. But we're off to a good start. Okay, so we have negative 4/5 plus 5/4. Kind of giving away the answer here. But first, what we have to do in any addition of fractions is we have to get a common denominator. And what's a good common denominator between 5 and 4? That's right, 20. So let's make negative 4/5 into something over 20. Well, we know 5 times 4 gets you 20. So negative 4 times the same thing, because whatever you do on the bottom, you got to do the same thing on the top, will give us negative 16. So that's negative 16 over 20. And 5/4, well, let's multiply each by 5, because 4 times 5 gets you 20, and 5 times 5 gets you 25. So here we go. After we do that, we have negative 16. Let's clear it up a little bit. We have negative 16 plus negative 16 over 20 plus 25 over 20. Negative 16 over 20 plus 25 over 20. How do we make sense of this? Well, if you look at it on a number line, which is always helpful, you can say we have negative 16 plus 25. So negative 16 plus 25 is going to give us a positive number. And we know the denominator is going to be 20, right? Because that's the way adding fractions works. So we know negative 16 plus 25 is going to give us a positive number. And if we think of 25 as using 16 of those 25 to get us back to 0, well, how much do we have left to get us to positive? That's like 25 minus 16, because we use up 16 of the 25 to get back to 0. And how much do we have left? We have 9 left, because 25 minus 16 is 9. We have 9 left to go positive, so that'll end up at positive 9, and our answer is going to be 9/20. Our answer is going to be 9/20.